Welcome, welcome. So glad that you're here for Glow Like Glass. We are excited for you to be pampering yourself. So please type your name in the chat if you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube so that we can recognize you and that your consultant gets credit for you being on. And Jolene's going to walk us through what we'll need to have ready and introduce us to our Mary Kay.
Welcome, welcome. We are so excited to have you ladies and gentlemen possibly on tonight. Make sure that you have your samples and a headband and your favorite drink. And yeah, we are so excited because we get to pamper you as well as ourselves. And this is the most incredible treatment. We will be done in 30 minutes. So on your mark, get set. Let's talk about Mary Kay.
Yes, our beautiful founder. Let me pop her up.
All right. This is Mary Kay Ash. She founded the company in 1963. And so we've been in business for 62 years, and we've been the #1 skincare line in the whole world for the past 3 years. #1 in glamour cosmetics and color cosmetic, or glamour skincare and glamour cosmetics. And her mission is to enrich women's lives and to put God first, family second, and career third, to live by the golden rule, to treat others the way you'd want to be treated. And when I heard that coming from corporate America, I was like, sign me up. That is an amazing philosophy to stand by. And we have 2 charitable foundations. We have a foundation for abused women and children and a foundation for women's cancer. And thank you for using our #1 product, because that helps us to help other people with the charitable foundation. Mary Kay is 100% guaranteed. You get to try it before you buy it, and no animal testing. We're the only animals that they test on as directors. And yeah, we love what we do, and we are excited to share it with you.
Yes, and we're going to be playing tic-tac-toe. So grab a piece of paper. If you got one of these in your samples, pull that out. If not, just grab a piece of paper and make a tic-tac-toe sign. And anytime you try something during the facial that you think, oh, I really like this, I want to add this to my wish list, or if we talk about a product that you're like, oh, I want to try that, just write one of those products in a square. And when you have 3 products that you either want on your wish list or you want to try in the future or want to purchase, say tic-tac-toe, and you'll get an extra point. When you have double tic-tac-toe, you get 5 extra points. And when you're the first to get blackout, so that's 9 products that you either love, want to try, or want to buy, then you'll get 10 extra points. And we already have 1 person watching. So type your name in the chat if you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube. And the first step we're going to do is cleaning off eye makeup. So this is the eye area right where your mascara or your eyeliner, eyeshadow, and even if you're not wearing makeup today, it's still great to clean the eye area there. And I'm keeping mine on because I just found out that one of my really good friends, my neighbor, her twins, a boy and a girl, just got their mission calls. They're opening them up tonight, and going to hop on over and visit them after this. But normally I would be washing my eye makeup off with you guys. The eye makeup remover has a cleaner and a conditioner. So not only are you cleaning off your eye makeup or cleaning your eye area in a safe way with a product that's specifically made for the eye area, but you're also conditioning your eyelashes. So when you use this product, you want to shake it up. So not only are you cleaning off your eye area, but you're conditioning your eyelashes. So using both of that cleaner and conditioner. And you just want to hold it there on the eyelid, let the makeup soften up, and then just wipe away the rest until it's gone. So it can clean off waterproof makeup and regular. And hopefully my friend Kat's
I just took waterproof off.
Cool. Yeah.
Now let's cleanse. Let's do our next step.
Yep. So sample #1, you're going to grab that very first sample and you're going to avoid your eye area. So this is not meant for the eye area, not like the eye makeup remover. So #1, you're going to avoid your eye area and just use a little bit. I think there's going to be enough in here. You're going to be able to use it multiple days, maybe even up to a week if you're like super frugal with it and careful. And you will apply it on your face, nose, forehead, neck. Don't forget your neck. And you can either do this over a sink. You can do this in the shower. I actually do both. So at night, I have one by my sink, and during the morning, I have one in my shower. So, and once it's done,
So
just rinse it off. So you'll grab your very first washcloth and get that rinsed off. Yeah, that feels so nice.
wonderful. Then I am going to go to step number 2, and that is our Gentle Radiance Peel. And this normally you keep on for 10 minutes. Tonight we're going to keep it on for about 5 minutes. And this gets rid of the age spots, dark spots, exfoliates clear down to your epidermis. And you want to avoid the eye area. Pretend like there's a cucumber around your eye. You're going to do everywhere, even go as low as you can go, from your girls to your curls. So make sure I used to have this big dark spot right here, and it's gone because of this Radiance Peel. It is so awesome. You will love it. And you see ladies that have beautiful skin. Well, one, they're using a great skincare. 2, they are exfoliating all the dead skin, because everything on the outside of our skin is dead. And this glycolic acid goes to work, and you'll feel a little tingling. You shouldn't feel any burning, but it's just a tingling sensation, and it will go to work and go down to your epidermis. So you're going to have the most beautiful, radiant skin. We use this on Wednesday night, our Gentle Radiance Peel. And then we like to use our microdermabrasion on Sunday in the shower. So this is a microdermabrasion scrub, and then it has a pore reducer. So wonderful. It's a quick scrub. This takes 2 layers of dead skin off. And thanks, Rosie.
Yeah.
We're going to
the
talk
different
about these pictures.
layers of skin. So what we have on right now is on the far right. That's our deepest exfoliation product. The neatest part is it does the work for you. You put it on, it's doing the magic. Then you rinse it off. Only 1 or 2 times a week. Is that good to do? And then the microdermabrasion, that's the physical exfoliant. That's the one in the middle. And also you can use that 1 or 2 times a week. I use both. So I use just each of them once a week, and same with Jolynn. So that's how we got that to work. And I love before and after pictures of the product. So Susan, with her results on her neck after using it 8 times. And so that's impressive. And then also the girl on the right, after using it for 3 months, twice a week. And she, after having babies, had like pregnancy mask and discoloration in her skin. She is wearing an under eye corrector, but that's the only place that she has makeup on. So that is a Radiance Revealing Facial Peel. So why don't we let this sit on for a bit? This would be a great time to kind of do some introductions. We're not complete strangers. Obviously, you probably know one of us on here, but maybe you don't know the other one. So Jolynn, I would love for you to share why you joined Mary Kay, how long you've been building your business, what you've loved about the opportunity.
Wonderful. Well, it is a privilege to be a part of this incredible company. I signed up for one reason, and that was to get my products at cost. I had no intentions of ever driving a pink car or selling anything. I wasn't a Girl Scout. I didn't sell cookies. I worked for our fuel company, had a great job with Mountain Fuel, and was getting my degree in psychology. So within a few months of signing up, I was able to quit my full-time job, my degree, and I had a free car in the driveway. And it's been such a blessing to our family. I had 3 boys, now they're men, and I have 4 granddaughters and a wonderful husband that's retired, and we're able to spend time together. And I care for my almost 88-year-old mama. And I love the freedom and flexibility. She threw her glasses in the garbage. And so guess what? We just cancel everything and go buy her glasses. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's exciting. You never know what's going to happen from one day to the next. So,
that's like having a toddler all over again.
It is. Absolutely. Yep. And she will not let me move the garbage. So we've lost a few things in there. But anywho, I love what I do. We're earning our 20th pink Cadillac, as well as Rosie. She's earning her Cadillac. We're going to get our cars together. And I just love working with her. But actually, we don't work. We play. Playing Mary Kay with her. And watching her beautiful family grow up. They're so stinking cute. And tell us about your cute family and why you decided to play Mary Kay, Rosie.
Yeah, I started 16 years ago. I was getting my degree, or I just finished my degree in piano pedagogy, and I was loving working and teaching piano, but I was super bored in the morning when I wasn't working. And so I was looking for a part-time job to kind of fill in that time, and nothing really felt right, and nothing was super flexible. And anyway, so but I got invited to a Mary Kay facial, and I thoroughly enjoyed my treatment. Like, your skin's going to feel super soft after this. But I did not think I was going to be the type, because I'm more introverted. I wasn't into makeup. I thought Mary Kay was a multi-level company. There's just so many different, like, no. But as I learned that they're set up as a dual marketing company, as I learned that there's no sales quotas, we set our own individual goals. We're not employees of Mary Kay. We're independent beauty consultants. And little by little, I thought maybe I could do that. And you could earn a car. I was like, maybe. So what if, So I decided to give it a try, and my husband was super supportive. He could see I needed some more positive girlfriends and personal growth. And now it's been, 16 years. We've earned 8 career cars, and we're working towards wrapping up our very first pink Cadillac at the end of March. And I'm so stoked to represent the company that way, and so grateful that the company offers those type of work. So yeah, so and we have 3 kids. That's been the biggest blessing. Is James is 11, Juliet's 9, and Josie is 7. And I saw my friend is watching, but she's watching one of our other classes from like last week. So I guess she saw that one pop up, and I was like, oh, she's so great. Anyway, I'm like, hello, Kat, but she won't hear me because she's watching last week's class. But anyway, so let's get this rinsed off. So grab your second washcloth, and everywhere you put that facial pill, you'll want to rinse it off. You put it on your neck, get off your neck, your forehead. And after you take it off, I want you to feel your skin. So crazy soft, like sloughing off that dead skin.
Heaven.
Feels amazing. So,
okay.
Neat. Okay, now we're going to do sample number 3. This is our charcoal mask, and it says clear proof on it. And what you'll want to do is put the charcoal mask where your skin is more oily, where you have bigger pores, where maybe blackheads are, or whiteheads, or if you have any acne, put it on the acne. Activated charcoal brings double its weight in impurities to the surface, so it can lift blackheads up, whiteheads, that excess oil. If you have more oily skin, you can use this twice a week, and that'll soak to even maybe 2 to 3 times per week. 2 to 3 times per week, it says it on the jar. If you have more dry skin like me, I stay with just once a week typically, and I mostly just stay on my nose and my chin. Those are areas where my pores are a little bigger. The older I get, my forehead is drying up, and I'm like, it's dry. It doesn't need any charcoal. So I just stick in these 2 areas. Activated charcoal has a lot of other great uses. You can, next time you get stung by a wasp or a bee, put on charcoal. It helps bring the stinger to the surface if the stinger got lodged in there. Also, mosquito bites, really great to help relieve the itching. And so I have this now on our camping list to bring the full bottle of it. No more samples. I want the full bottle.
Seriously.
All the crazy things that go on camping, you have plenty of it. So that is our charcoal mask. And fan your face, help it dry. So grab like a piece of paper or some of your samples and dry your charcoal mask. We're going to take a picture, and we want you at home to take a picture as well. You can text it to your beauty consultant to get it 5 extra entries into our giveaway, or you can post a picture of it in our Glow Like Glass and get 10 extra entries. So we are going to be doing our selfie.
I dropped my phone hand.
Love that.
Okay.
And we'll post it.
Oh, wants to take a video. Hold on.
That could be pretty funny. So.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Funny face. Awesome.
We like moved.
Our eyes are open. Yep, we are goofy. Yep.
We've done this a time or two. We're in sync, and it's like, goodness. Cool. Well, while this is drying, I'm going to show before and after pictures. I don't even think did I show this picture? Okay. Well, you can multi-mask the charcoal where you're more oily. We have another mask that's hydrating. We don't have that sample here for you, but you can get try that with your beauty consultant. And then there's what the charcoal mask can do with whiteheads and blackheads. And so gross to see, but super great. If you have a man in your life who's willing to try a charcoal mask, you have a good life. I've got my husband to try it once, but he's not. Any type of pampering thinks it's just for girls, but no, it's not. Guys, sometimes guys need yeah. And then make sure with your tic-tac-toe, anything that we've already tried, whether it's the cleanser or the facial pill, the charcoal mask that we have on right now is a huge popular favorite of most people's. And then also eye makeup remover. You might not have tried it, but we talked about it. So those are some ideas to put on your tic-tac-toe sheet. And just to talk about the charcoal mask, like extra points for taking a picture and share with your consultant or putting it into our private Facebook group. And I'm going to talk about 3 different products. One of them is our Clear Proof. It's our acne fighting skincare line. This launched in 2013, and those are my before and after pictures after using it for 7 days. At that point, I had been struggling with acne for a couple of years, hormonal acne that was always there. It was very deep and painful and would not clear up. And I would just kind of thought this is how the rest of my life was going to be. But after 1 week of using it, I had no new acne. It was clearing up my existing. I'm so grateful for the Clear Proof. And then we have a teenage line that's perfect for girls who are getting introduced to skincare. Maybe they're in their young teens, like 12 or 13, 14, and wanting to take good care and get into good habits with their skincare. There's 2 different formulas. There's a hydrating for more normal to dry skin, or if they're more on the combination to oily side, there's a mattifying formula. There's 4 steps. There's a cleanser, an exfoliating scrub, a toner, and a moisturizer. And I love how it's just this entry-level skincare line that's very basic, very gentle, really great for sensitive skin, and great to start those amazing habits. And then we have a 100% natural nourishing oil. Mine is somewhere on my desk. There it is. Love it. I use it so many times throughout the day. I use that mostly as a cuticle oil, and it's been a lifesaver this winter. Also, you can use it on the ends of your hair when you come out of the shower. And I've also been using it actually on my face morning and night, which is yeah, face and neck. It makes my skin look so much more youthful. So I'm really happy with it. And I just let it kind of soak in a bit before I put on my makeup in the morning. And at night I use it, just let it do its stuff. So anyway, that's something new I've incorporated in the last few days. And then we want to share something really neat that we've been doing now since 2021. When you share 2 referrals to get a pampering experience like this, where they get samples mailed to them and get to try this, you can get 1 glamour item of your choice 50% off. So half off a mascara or a brow tint or an eyeliner or an eyeshadow or a lip gloss. And when you share 10 more referrals, so 12 total, you'll get hydrogel eye patches sample. And we're going to actually use these right now and show you how they work. But there should have been a spot in your paper here that you can put referrals down, or you can just write them down on a piece of paper or just text it privately over to your consultant. So that is one of the biggest ways you can help and support her. She's working on doing 100 free facials and help a friend get a free pampering treatment. Something, if they went to the spa, this would cost probably $150 for them to have this treatment. They would walk out with 0 products. Whereas some of these samples are going to last 3 to 4 more days, and it's free, and they can be at their home in their own pajamas. So, well, you can keep your charcoal mask on just for a little bit longer. We're going to demo with these hydrogel eye patches and show you these incredible beauties. Oh my gosh. So they are my BFFs. They have dramatically helped my under eye area. You can see on these pictures here. We're just going to get our charcoal mask and stop it. These hydrogel eye patches are packed with a ton of fruit and vegetable extracts. There's wild cherry, there's pear extract, blueberry, cabbage, tomato, broccoli, you name it. It is so fun to see all the ingredients. that you recognize.
Yeah, that you can eat. Yep.
Yeah, and these are great if you have puffiness, if you have wrinkles. Usually people have one of the two, or dark spots. And with these hydrogel eye patches, let me just, my gosh, my lid's so slippery.
So amazing.
There we go. We're going to make the screen a little bigger so you can kind of see. So they're like a yin-yang shape.
Yummy. Yummy, yummy.
So wonderful. So you decide how you put them on. If you put them on with the skinny side towards the center or towards the outside, there's no wrong way. Whatever fits your eye shape the best. And then you just kind of push it down so that it stays a little better. It might kind of slide over time because it's just so slippery and gravity tends to pull them down.
If you pat the bottoms, then it dries it.
Oh, cool.
And it kind of keeps them up there. I have my fat side in because I'm allergic to the cat that's been talking to us in here. Allergies. So yeah.
Yes, these hydrogel eye patches are a bomb. I'm so grateful for them. And they're very cooling. They have all that hydration benefits. It's great to leave them on for about 20, 25 minutes. It comes with 30 pairs in a jar. And if you use them twice a week, it will last 15 weeks. But also there's still extra serum in the jar afterwards. And so I can usually get it to last another week or so. So these are some of our favorites. And we're ready to wrap up now. So rinse off your charcoal mask. You'll want to grab that third warm washcloth, hold it where you put your charcoal for about 10 seconds, let it soften up, and then you can just wipe away the rest. So you can rinse off your charcoal mask now. And we're also going to wrap up and do samples 4, 5, and 6.
Wonderful. Well, we have been using the Voluform repair set. I call this my facelift in a box. And when you purchase any skincare set tonight, you get one additional item at half off. And so we're going to jump right to the eye cream. And you're going to use your ring finger. And we are going to, when we use the Z-Max tip and put it on, and we just squirt a little bit out. And this has zinc, magnesium, and copper. And it is cold to the touch. I could sit and rub that metal tip all night long. It feels so good. You're going to put it clear above the brow, almost on your cheekbone, clear down here and below the brow. You don't want to get it really close to your eye because I promise you, it will get in your eye. Your eye absorbs and it goes towards the eye. So that's why you want to put it on almost like a cucumber, really big around, and then it'll go towards the eye, but not get in it. And you use this morning and night. And then you're going to use your serum. And this is your Spanx in a bottle. This you do not rinse off. This is liquid gold. It's like we said, Spanx. It just tightens, brightens, and tones. It helps get rid of my gels. Oh my gosh, it is so yummy. And it smells citrusy. It's one of my favorite steps here. It feels so delicious. And you'll avoid the eye area again with that. Put your serum on. And then you're going to go to your moisturizers after that. And the day moisturizer you're going to use tomorrow. And that has SPF 30 and your night moisturizer. So this one's pink. That one's gray. And the gray one has retinol, reversitrol. This whole line reverses the signs of aging. Don't you guys love that? Oh, whether you're 30 or you're over 60 like me, it reverses the signs of aging. And I love the pump. Can you see how that just comes out so smooth? And that's probably enough for 2 days. I'm telling you, you don't need very much at all. But this has retinol beads that pops and goes to work all night long, repairing your skin and getting rid of those deep lines, fine lines, and making your skin look so beautiful. If you're pregnant, you don't want to use the retinol. That's important. And I love that they're in these jars because you're not dipping your finger in a jar and putting bacteria. That's super important. But at the very end, you can unscrew these and get every little ounce out. You know, I'm a kind of girl. I scoop everything out. So yeah, you can get it all out, but it lasts a very long time. This is a very rich formula. A little dab will do you.
Mm-hmm. Love it. And we have a fun little special too. When you purchase a skincare set from your beauty consultant tonight, you're going to receive one item of your choice 50% off. And this, if you like the line that we tried today, the order of application is so simple. It's tallest to shortest. So the tallest product is the cleanser. Then next is the eye cream, lifting serum. And then very last is that night cream at night or the day cream that you can use tomorrow morning with the SPF 30. So super simple. And you could pick whatever you want with that second item, 50% off. So if you were like, ooh, I want to get the charcoal mask or the hydrogel eye patches, like you can pick whatever you want. And then here's some fun before and after pictures of the time-wise repair. You can see after 4 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, and 3 months, the lifting and the biomimetic peptides and the hyaluronic acid, all these amazing ingredients for our skin to help it look more youthful and just really more confident, right? Like if you want your makeup to look like a 10, your skincare needs to be an 11. And as we wrap up, take a picture of your tic-tac-toe sheet, send it to your consultant, let her know what products you enjoyed tonight, or if you feel anything was not your correct formula, we would love to make a note of that. And anyone that, if there's any products that you're wanting to get from your consultant, for every $20 you spend, you get 1 extra point towards the giveaway. And then when you book a pampering experience, maybe you were like, oh, I want to come back and try that microdermabrasion, or I'd love to do a custom makeover, you get 10 extra points for booking a in-person or virtual appointment with your consultant if you don't live local, and 20 extra points when you share that treatment with friends. And that is our little specials. Your consultant, we'll tell you it's only $35 to join Mary Kay right now. And if you have more questions of that, you can reach out to your consultant. Usually women join because they want to either make a little money or save a little money or a little bit of both or a lot of both. And it's been fun to do this at different levels and different seasons of life in the last 16 years. And then your consultant will send a picture of this. This is our bundle and save sheet. So you can get deals and specials when you bundle and get things in sets. And we tried the repair line. We did the mask, the charcoal mask, and we did the Revealing Radiance facial pill. And that one bottle lasts me a whole year. So it's incredible. Mm-hmm. I just use it once a week. So if you use it twice a week, it'll probably last about 6 months. But thank you guys so much for being on here. Text your consultant right now and let her know that you finished watching this. She gets credit just for you watching it. So, and if there's anyone you'd love to refer, make sure to send those referrals over. Thank you so much and have a fantastic rest of your night.